They'll go 3 wideouts on first down and right back to Sumlin, and he's got a first down. And he's brought down by Bennett inside the 30. He'll pick up 19 more.
Just some strong running here by Quattro Sumlin. Really a receiver, but we see him here. He's Mr. Utility. A wide open hole from a running back, able to shake off one, and then it's one-on-one against the big safety, and Nate Bennett is still able to fall forward for some extra yards. This offense is so loaded with weapons, and here early, it's Quattro Sumlin running the show.
So they'll mark it at the 30, give him 18, 1st and 10. And they'll give it to him again on the read option. Works the right side for 3 yards, bring up 2nd down and 7.
We have 2 stout defenses on both sides of the ball here. In a game like this, both teams who want to run the ball, both teams with great defensive front sevens, it's going to be one in the trenches, and we're going to see some great linebacker play. Again, I say I'm a defensive-minded guy. I am so excited for this game. Fantastic linebackers on both sides, fantastic running backs as well.
Gamble the motion man. They swing it out to him. And he makes one defender miss, gets inside the 25. Good individual effort from the senior Brendan Gamble.
Brendan Gamble is really more of the bruiser out of this stable of backs. Here, though, able to flash some hands and giving linebacker Cooper Robertson a face full of fists. Able to fight him off and get some more yards. But Brendan Gamble, when he gets the ball, he's looking to run you over. Some great feet, but he's looking to lower that shoulder.
3rd down and 3 from the 23. Perry. Low throw, incomplete. He had someone open, he just misfired, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now, will they send out the field goal unit, or will they go for it on 4th down? From here, it's about a 40-yard field goal.
But you know what, Dennis? Josh Bryan is more than capable of making that kick. But here, they're bringing in their linebacker, J.D. Hernandez, the standout middle linebacker. He'll come in on offense very sparingly, which means when he does, it's for a reason and usually to lower that shoulder and be a lead blocker.
Grace Brethren's fans trying to urge on the defense. Will they snap it? Or are they going to try and draw Grace Brethren offside? Big play here early in the game. Sumlin. Oh, he's not going to get there. Stacked up. Isaac Garcia leading the way, the sophomore.
Isaac Garcia, a safety before this season. He steps up to the plate this season to play linebacker, and he steps up to the plate this drive by just stonewalling Quattro Sumlin and driving him all the way back. That is what you needed defensively if you were Grace Brethren. Isaac Garcia, fantastic job of stepping up to the plate there and getting his offense back on the field.
So both defenses come up big on their opening drives.
Stokes up the middle.
Stokes for about a yard. Julian Stokes having an outstanding season. Averages 11.5 yards a carry. Originally at Calabasas.
And Coach Henderson said it great. You never know 100% what you're getting with a transfer, but what we've gotten in Julian Stokes is a great running back. He said he is dynamic, he is ballistic, he's electric. Even more important, he shows humility and great work ethic.
He's a lone setback on 2nd down and long. And he gets the carry, makes one defender miss, and now he's just carrying tacklers out beyond the 30. So he only goes 5'8", 170. He was showing a lot of strength at the end of that run.
And strength he certainly has. Again, it's power then speed with him. Between the tackles, his vision, his footwork, his ability to lower that shoulder, you have to treat him like a power back. Then when he gets to the open field, he cranks on the boosters, and it's tough to catch him. Just a complete back in Julian Stokes.
3rd and a yard. High formation. Stokes. Oh, I don't think he got there. He is going to be marked shy. Angelo Polito, the sophomore, in on the tackle for Sierra Canyon's defense. And that'll bring up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team right now. So as Coach Henderson going to go for it in his own territory. Nearly midway through this fourth quarter, it sure appears he is.
Not only no sign of the punt team, he takes off his receiver Jaden Hammer and running back Julian Stokes and brings in 2 D linemen so they can go Maryland I.
They are going to go for it. Josh Henderson. Boy, this is going to be close. He didn't need much.
Taking his legs, taking out Cole Bullock and J.D. Hernandez. We're going to mark the ball.
J.D. Hernandez in on the tackle for Sierra Canyon. And Henderson got enough for the first down. Let's go ahead and take a look at the replay.
And this is tough. Look at these fullbacks and Carson Cook and Sawani Toya plus Josh Henderson. That is almost 600 pounds of man running at you to gain 1 yard. Credit to J.D. Hernandez for making that tackle at all. I mean, 4th and 1 with that much mass running at you. That's about all you can do.
On that right side is Jay Toya. He goes 6'3", 320, and then Fau Taivai is a junior, 6'3", 350. Right back to the ground with Henderson. Gets out beyond the 35-yard line, 2nd down and long.
And this Grace Brethren offense is all about the run. You'll see them under center. You'll see them in guns, some split backs, some eye backs. We've seen some Maryland I, some old school smash mouth downhill football, and they have a stable of backs as well.
Well, you could argue this is the best running team in the CIF Southern section. They averaged 276 yards a game. No secret to what they want to do. It's just nobody can stop it. On the read option, Zelli's going to keep it himself. Dives down to about the 40, and it'll bring up a 3rd and about 3.
Fantastic job by J.D. Hernandez there. Mikey Zelli pulls on the read option, and it's 1-on-1 in the hole, and J.D. Hernandez able to force Zelli to cut back into traffic and then bring him down. Cannot say enough about J.D. Hernandez. He has been incredible in his tenure here at Sierra Canyon. 168 tackles last season. He wore number 20. He wears number 3 now, taking over for his older brother who wore number 3, and he graduated last season.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Henderson left side. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It looked like Angelo Polito once again in on the tackle. They'll give him forward progress of a yard, so 4th and 2. And this time Coach Henderson, well, it looked like he was sending out his punter Gabe Shin. And he is going to send him out.
Fantastic job by the Sierra Canyon front 7 to meet the physicality that Grace Brethren's offense comes with every single play. That is fantastic job there.
Good look at Coach Henderson in his 13th season here. Beg your pardon, in his 11th season here at Grace Brethren. Shin trying to keep it away from Harvey. And once again, it takes a fantastic bounce for Grace Brethren inside the 20-yard line. Let's see where they'll mark it. They'll put it at the 18, a 41-yard punt. And let's step aside, scoreless from Moore Park. Brethren right around his 42-yard line. Bryan, low spiraling kick. Bennett, oh, he is absolutely drilled at the 42-yard line. Hunter Williams absolutely laid him out.
Hunter Williams, the running back, filling in on special teams, lowering that shoulder, timing it up perfectly, and absolutely delivering the pain. What a play. What a way to set the tone for your defense to come out excited. But you know what? Credit to Nate Bennett. He pops up. He's ready to go. And I wouldn't be shocked if he isn't demanding the ball to try and regain some of this momentum. But what a play.
The senior Hunter Williams with a textbook tackle. Low snap. Stokes. Quick burst out to the 45. Picks up 7, 2nd down and 3.
We're going to look at this again. It's a perfect tackle, putting your shoulder right in his chest. And if Nate Bennett wasn't such a sure-handed receiver with some of the strongest hands you'll ever see, that ball would have popped out. So credit to him for being so strong. Credit to Hunter Williams for timing that up perfectly.
2nd down and 4. On the read option, Stokes trying to get it, bounce it outside, and he's tripped up by Angelo Polito. He's been busy here in this first quarter. Picks up 2.
Angelo Polito here making a big tackle. Stokes trying to bounce it outside. Polito slips, but able to reach out and grab that leg. You'll see Sierra Canyon really stacking the box. That's because they trust their DBs. They have 3 returning starters in Quattro Sumlin, Kamari Ramsey, and DJ Harvey, so they trust them on islands. They will isolate their DBs and just load up that box. So against a run-heavy team like Grace Brethren, it's no shock that these linebackers are flying around.
A very talented secondary. Harvey will play at the next level. Kamari Ramsey, already 7 Division I offers. On 3rd down, Stokes. He is not going to get there. It'll bring up 4th down. Cole Bullock, number 9. Kamari Ramsey, we just talked about him.
Cole Bullock, coach said he has been our best player this year. Kind of a hybrid, listed as a strong safety, plays more like a linebacker against run-heavy teams. Plain and simple, he can just do it all. He can set an edge, he can cover receivers, and right there, he can make clutch tackles behind the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
4th and 2 from the Sierra Canyon 44. They're 1 for 1 already on 4th down. Zelli directing traffic. Stokes on the pitch. He doesn't get there. It'll be a turnover on downs. Drew Watts, the junior linebacker, tripped him up, and it's a turnover on downs.
Look at Drew Watts shoot this gap. They try and go outside right there. He knows, hey, they only need to get 2 yards. I can't dilly-daddle. I have to shoot this gap and take that chance, and Drew Watts able to make the play. We told you guys we would see some great linebacker play from both sides, and we have absolutely gotten what we signed up for. Sierra Canyon's offense now back on the field.
The defenses have dominated here in this first quarter. No surprise.
Grace Brethren's defense now taking the field. They can throw some multiple looks at you, some 3-4, some 4-3, a lot of zone. They just want to keep everything in front of them.
Perry on 1st down will throw. Instead, he's going to be sacked back inside the 40.
And this Grace Brethren defensive line getting after it here. And that looks to be Sawani Toya able to wrap up Jaden Peary and bring him down behind the line of scrimmage. Those Toya brothers are trouble, Dennis. I'm glad I don't have to block them.
A loss of 4, 2nd down and 14. The 35th sack of the season for this Grace Brethren defense. Toya's now has 3.5. 2nd and 14. Hernandez in motion. On the jet sweep, Harvey tries to cut it back inside. Nothing there. It'll bring up 3rd down and long.
And a play like that, if you're DJ Harvey, try pushing that outside edge just a little more. Both of your receivers out there had their men blocked. He tries to cut it up. I know he saw a gap there, but you've seen these linebackers fly around. You know that this Grace Brethren front 7 is going to stuff that middle. Trust your speed there. Keep pushing it to the outside. See if you can make something happen.
That is the final play of the first quarter, and we are scoreless from Moore Park.